What is up, Chippy Nation? Space Pirates. What's going on? Hopefully everybody's doing well today. I'm still hurting, so I don't know how long I'll be in the chair. So let's do the rundown. Let's see who's here tonight. Bud, Jason, Jack, Jalen. All J's to begin with. There's Bud. There's Eric. Who else is here? Who else is here? Gil. What's going on, Gil? Going down. Jason. Mark. Thought I saw Spence here. Yeah, there's Spence. What's going on, Spence? Maddie C. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. So if you weren't here last night, we officially opened up the forum live, opened up the floodgates, and you guys were animals. In less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. We had, let's see, I'll go down. 1,109 messages, 190 new threads started, and 52 members returned. So thank you very much, and congratulations to you guys. Yes, so I think tonight we're going to just take we'll go through the group builds as usual, just in case we have any new people here. We'll go through this month's giveaway. I posted an article on the main site, so I'll do the main site and the shop real quick, and then I think we'll spend most of the time going over the forum for anybody that's new here, and just to let you know a bunch of the stuff that you can do on there if you didn't know before. So we're doing much better. Everything's up and running. I'm probably not going to work on the site the next couple days. Not on the site, on the forum. That's up and running. That's just adding a few more informational things on there than anything. I got to get working on the main site, and Paul's working on the shop. So all of that'll be going on. The 300-pound leprechaun. What's going on? Hey, what's going on, Ron, Dave? Good to see you guys tonight. Hopefully everybody's doing well. So I got my x-rays today, just waiting on notification of what's that. So my doctor again today. I go see him again Monday, so I'm going to be out a little while. I don't know how long, but I'll be here jumping in and out of the chair. Well, not jumping, but getting in and out of the chair to stretch the back some, because sitting here for too long. I could probably sit for about an hour before I have to put it on break and stretch a little bit, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, we got a lot of site work to do to get articles back. I found some of the shorter ones, the older ones. I'm trying to put ones up that I know there was only 5 in a category. Put those up first, and then start getting to the other stuff. Gadgetron 3000, you guys know him from the forum. He's actually an author on the site. He knows how to use the site and put up articles. So he's back in. He'll be putting back up news articles. He does a lot of news articles for the sci-fi and fantasy side on the main site. Paul does tutu. I always say things double. Paul.
Take my money.
Thank you very much, Gilly. Paul does a lot of the informational stuff, the news and all that on the MBI side of the house on HLI. Yes, so we got stuff going on. We're getting back in business. And I really, really appreciate, I mean, it was a flood from last night up until this afternoon. My phone was going crazy. And then another big thing I got to tell you about is emails, because I had like hundreds of emails that I had to get rid of because I forgot to shut off email notifications on my personal profile on the site. You got to shut those off if you don't want all the emails, if you just want push notifications and notifications on the site. You don't need the emails too. Don't need that many emails in there because it was going crazy. So hopefully, hey Omar, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for the call today. Sorry I missed you. I was with my Doc Ivan, so I couldn't have had the boy with me too. He came to sit and keep me company while I was at the doctor. How does one move from red shirt? Go over that process. It's easy. All you got to do is post. That's all you got to do is post on the forum. The more you post, the more you rank up, but ranking up is not an easy task. Nobody's going to make Admiral 1, 2, 3. You can't make it that easy on you guys. And you make Admiral and then you stop coming. I noticed something though. Nobody wants to be a red shirt. So we'll let everybody get halfway up the rankings. I'll strip them all away and make you all red shirts again, so you just flood the place and put more posts up. Yeah, you gotta post. It's confidential how many posts you got to make, because again, we don't want anybody just flooding the site with posts, like silly posts, just to make a rank. The rank is just for fun. It's just, it's just there, it's something extra. This way, when you post, you achieve something. But yeah, it's all, that's right, Gil, you're going to be the first one I pull back. I'll tell you in a second. Let me see. I'll tell you in a second. Let's see. Let me see if I can find you. Let me go to members. I'll tell you if you're close or not, Ron. It's not that far to get away from, I can tell you this much. It's not that far to get away from red shirt. There's a 0. Bob Bruce is still a red shirt. Bob Gregory's still a red shirt. Chris is a red shirt. A lot of red shirts. A lot of red shirts. Yeah. Dirk has already made it up to specialist second class. Bunch of recruits. Let's see. Where is Ron? I don't get a ranking because mine shows administrator. Same with Buck and Spence. I don't think I could take the administrator stuff off, so I don't get included in all that. I still get the awards, but it doesn't show what I am. QRS. Where is Ron? Sci-fi. Model shop. You only posted 3 times, Ron. That doesn't cut it to get out of the red shirt business. You only got 3 posts up there. Yep. So you gotta post more than 3 times to come out from the dead, or possibly dead. Red leader, not red shirt. Sorry, Chris. You got a red shirt on. Hey, what's going on, Phil? Good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you, sir. What's up, GB? Yes, you are still a recruit. Like I said, I didn't make it super hard to get to a certain point, and I didn't make it super easy either, because I've been on a site before where they had rankings like this for fun, and people would just post nonsense on there just for the stupid little tag that says, they used military ranks for like sergeant major and stuff like that. So it made the form kind of silly, and it got away from modeling, and it just became about posting nonsense on the form just to get a rank. So we want you to 569 posts to get out of the red. Nah, it's not that many posts to get out of the red. You'll get out of the red. But like I said, tonight we'll take a look. We'll take a look at what's going on, Bob. Good to see you. Actually, me and Bob were on Discord today, testing out the live chat. Actually, I figured out how my camera was upside down though, because I have it set upside down for the live stream. So when I flip it down to do reviews, it's the right way. But we figured that out, and we're thinking about having a couple hangouts with the guys, and then maybe I'll be able to get on Sunday with you guys too, which would be fun. It's always fun to see you guys. And again, totally appreciate what you guys did yesterday. I mean, you guys flooded the heck out of the place as soon as you saw it was open. I think Eric was the very first one on there. Admin and Supermod. So you can call me any deity of your choice. Keith's Models and RC. What's going on? So next weekend is the big weekend. Saturday we have the monthly giveaway, which will be 5 prizes. Let me go over to group builds. I think it's, let me skip through the group builds real quick. Those are the group builds we know are going on. I'm just going to skip through the group builds so I could get to, there we go. This month's giveaway is the car. It was supposed to only be the car and truck giveaway, but now there's a couple sci-fi things in there also. Okay, Dana, you lurk about. It's good to see you. This is supposed to be only cars and trucks, and Omar added another gift to it, and I added another gift to it, so there's 2 sci-fi gifts this month. And we thank Omar. Thank you, brother, for doing what you do, adding stuff in on stuff. And like Mark Shu, Omar's done it for Christmas before. He's added stuff to the Christmas giveaway. Mark Shu's done it for like 3 years in a row. He's added to the Christmas giveaway. I don't mind I'm Scottish drinking. 10 an hour. I should take 10 hours, miracle worker. Him and Uhura. 2 red shirts that didn't die. So we'll go through the giveaway real quick. You got the 1/16th scale AMT 1965 Mustang. That's a nice, cool, big kit. We got soda in the mustache. Then we have the 1/25th scale Peterbilt 359 conventional rig. This one makes me want to build a rig. This guy's pretty cool. And then we got the Super Chief bipolar lights. That's in 1/25th scale too. I actually just put an article up on the main site. There's 2 more things that are going into the giveaway. A 1/1000 scale USS Titan, and that's a 3D print by Omar. And that one has a little paint on it, but that's no big deal. You can paint right over that because Omar was starting. It's 1/1000 or is it 1/1400? Omar, is it 1400 and you reprinted 1000 for yourself? Let me make sure that's right because I have the giveaway up on the site. I got to change that. Ensign Garrick, a red shirt that didn't die, hit Kirk and was a big character to boot. There you go. Let's talk about sponsoring November giveaway if you don't have anything yet. Okay, cool. Lord Omar, where are you? Is the Titan 1/1400 scale, or is it 1/1000 scale? I don't remember, sir. And then we have the PE from Paragraphics for Voyager, the 670 scale one. I'm putting that in there. That's brand new. It's not in the original package, but that's brand new. I didn't touch it except to look at the pieces. You know, take it out, look at it, because I got the green strawberry one that I'm going to use, and I got to do the review on that one and get that done. So you'll have 5. We'll be giving away 5 gifts to do. Do I have to sign up to the HLI thing again? Oh, yes, you do. Everybody had to. Every single person had to. Me, Spence, and everything in there. Omar, the scale of the one we're giving away, is it 1/1000 or 1/1400? I don't remember which scale it was, because I put up an article and I don't want to put up the wrong scale. Beautiful kit Mustang, big rig, nice. We have an island. Only recently started getting NPC AMT kits. 1/16th cars, big rigs, couple of months, but the Mustang's awesome. Yeah, the Mustang is definitely an awesome one. Definitely an awesome one. That's my son's favorite car, is the good old Mustang. The pony. Omar's just ignoring me tonight. He doesn't love me anymore. Waiting to see. He's probably eating dinner. The wife is yelling at him, stop watching Kenny and eat dinner. She cooked a lovely meal for him. All right, well, we'll find out. It's either 1/14 or 1/1000. I think it's 1/1400 scale. Hey, what's going on, Scott? What is up, dude? Hopefully you're doing well. No, you cannot just log in, Dana. I'm going to kick your butt, lady. You got to sign up. I'm going to change that to... oh, did I not even put it in there? Oh, I didn't even put it in the article because I forgot the scale that Omar said it was. I'll fix the article now while I'm waiting. 3D printed 1 something scale. 1 something scale. Back up to the site today. Okay. Thanks, Phil. And thanks everybody that signed back up and got back on the site. Sorry, I'm fixing something real quick. USS Titan. There we go. I'm going with 1/14. There we go. Thank you, Omar. Hey, what's going on, Ken? So let me jump over here. And I'm gonna go to the 2 sites real quick, and then we'll go over to the form. This way we can go over that Q&A. We don't want that. We want computer. That's what we want. Okay, so we got the site is back for you guys that didn't see it last week. Not last week. Oh, jeez, I'm all messed up. Didn't see it a couple days ago when I showed it. Let me see if I can pop this out so I can see what the heck is going on and talk to you guys at the same time. Pop that out. I'm all messed up tonight. I'm all over the place tonight. And let's get that pop-up chat in my view so I can see that. Hey, what happened? Oh my God, live streaming. Always a fun thing to do. Always a fun thing to do. All right, so I want this one. There we go. That's right. There we go. Finally. Holy crapola. I'm not answering you anymore, Dana. It says click the cars. Click the cars. I hate those things too. I always fail at them. He's all hopped up on painkillers. Yeah, I'm all hopped up, all right. But anyway, this is the new main site. It's not new. It's just the servers are rebuilt, and we got away from the dark look, and we went to the lighter look. This way, it's a little bit easier on the eyes. Up here, this isn't clickable. I got to figure out how to click it, but the home button brings you back to home. Model Builder International will have everything underneath. Sci-Fi Fantasy will have everything underneath. This is where it's no longer the Monty Awards. It's now the Chippy Awards. And those will all be group builds. You're going to find the new group builds under current group builds. I got to add all this, so that's why I got to get working on the main site, because there's a lot to be done. Site extras will have our giveaways, and then, of course, clickable link to the community and a clickable link to the shop. I have to get all this stuff working, so there's a lot of stuff that I got to get working on here. Up here, usually will be the newest articles, and then you'll go into MBI News and all the other stuff. I got to fill all this in, so I'm going to be searching for older articles if I can find any. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start asking people for articles and probably grab a bunch of stuff off the forums. So it's basically the same, it's just a different color. A better setup because there's a lot less redundant stuff. Once more and more, the latest articles will always have the newest ones here. Most popular, this will change once more articles go up and all that good stuff. So I'll jump over to the shop real quick, and then we'll get over to the community. And once you're on the shop, Paul's still working on this. This is actually going to change. There'll be a button over here for lighting kits. This way all three will pop up and you can get to the lighting kits. So we sell also, besides our boards, there's a whole bunch of other stuff on the shop. This will be your drop-down menu, login. All these should work. I'm pretty sure Paul has these working. There's a button for Discord, the community, the main site, and then you'll scroll down, and then the products will begin here. So we are selling power now. We got a bunch of these in. I don't even know how many of these are here. There's 23 power adapters in stock, and then we got the boards too. Let me see how many boards we got. Ships, tools, aircraft, lighting, and sounds. Sounds are coming eventually. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boards. Falcon, Grissom, which I thought the Grissom would have sold better by now with the new kit coming out, but that's still sitting there. Keaton Batwing, dual blinker board, Bird of Prey, that did well, and the new aircraft board. So these are our two newest, the Grissom and the aircraft board. I actually won't be packing any of this up or anything like that right now while I'm out. I can't. Kelly's going to actually take over my duties because I can't do any of this stuff while I'm out. I could tell you about it, but I can't work on anything. So, anyway, this is the new... I can't see anything anyone is saying because of where I am on OBS. So, if you have any questions or anything, actually, let me see if I can do the pop-up here. Let me see if I can do the pop-up there, and it looks like it's staying where I need it to be. Oh, is one of our mods in here to get rid of, or can I do it? Good looking hockey. Let's hide that user from the channel. Let's report that guy. Pornographic report. Yeah, we're getting popular. We're getting the bots in here. Now I could see you now. I could see you now. I'm going to move my little thing over to the other side. I just want to make sure you guys are seeing the same thing I'm seeing. Okay, you are. So actually what I'm going to do is log out. This way I can show you what's going on. If you're new here, this is not the new site. It's the same form as before, just rebuilt. The community, if you click on any of the pictures, it just brings you to the home page. This home button will bring you over to HLI. So if you click that, it's going to bring you right to the main page, and then you can click community, come back. I'll talk about these buttons in a little while. If you're already registered, you can just hit login. If you got to register, you're going to hit the register button. If you do register, you need to check your spam and junk mail, because a lot of times it goes there. It doesn't look like anybody had that problem before. So you're going to go through this nonsense of signing up. I don't know why it's got to do that. I don't want to import anything. And then you're just going to put in whatever email, and then create a password, a strong enough password. And then you'll put in your birth date. You got to be over 13 to be on the site. Then you click if you're human. And let's see if we can pass this. What is it asking for? Each image containing a car. Alright, that one's got a car, that one's got a car, that's got a car, that's got a car, that's got a car. I don't know if that's a car or they're counting that as an SUV. Let's see if I fail. Nope, I failed. Car, 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 car. Yay, I made it through that time. Here you'll check if you want to receive news and updates from us by email. If not, you have to agree to the terms of service, and then you'll click register. I'm not going to register this account. I'm just going to log into my account, and then once you're in, you're in. Don't save that. Once you're in, like I said, the home button is going to bring you over to the main site. So if you want to go to the main site, you can. If you scroll down, it's going to be all the forms like last time. You'll have every single form over here. Oh, I'm glad I seen that. If you want in the Secret Santa, I had to redo this, so get back in there as quickly as you can, because we're going to be doing that soon too. So you'll see underneath each tab, there's going to be things you can do under here. The most important thing right now is if you join the site and you were like me, you forgot to shut off all your emails. So you're going to get emails from everything unless you shut them off. I'm going to show you how to do that. So all these things, if you click them, it's going to show you the new posts, what's new that you haven't seen yet. The next thing, under new posts, you can go check out what new media is there. A bunch of people have been posting up their pictures. I'll get to where the albums are and everything. See if there's any new media comments. No comments yet. New resources on the site. Spence has been putting up new resources, new profile posts, if anybody's been posting on their profile. So you can do it one of two ways. You can use the form or your profile. I didn't even notice that Dirk put that. That's funny. Then you can see your news feed. You can see what's going on the site, and then the latest activity on the site. And there's a lot of the same stuff. You can do a drop down menu this way. You can find threads. I don't know why it jumped over to what's new. Oh, because I hit the new post, so it jumped over to what's new. You can do find threads. You can find your own threads with your posts, things that haven't been answered yet. You can go into there. Watched posts, which ones you're watching, and that's a big thing. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Which forms you're watching. You can search the forms for specific terms, specific parts of the form, so you can do a lot in the form if you just start checking things out. Like when you search, you can search everything, threads, media, albums. You can put in keywords and you can look for certain things you want. And then if you want, you can mark all the forms as read. I don't do that because I go and read everything. Then under the What's New tab, I just went under that. You'll see all the What's New stuff. Under media, you'll see new media. You can add media, your content, your media, your albums, watched media, and all that other stuff. You can mark it as viewed too, or you could just click on it and all that stuff will come up, and it'll also bring up the newest media here. It looks like everybody's posting albums. So you can hit browse albums and you can see everybody's albums. So these are all the albums that are on there so far. You don't have to create an album. Somebody just posted in here. Let's see. They posted their sci-fi and fantasy builds in here. Who was that? Jalen posted up a bunch of her pictures in here, so you could put them there for everybody to see, and they'll fill up eventually. Same thing with resources. Once I'm done, if you have any questions, we'll go over this again. Anything you got questions on. Then you got your latest reviews, your resources, what you're watching, and you can search resources. And then we have 3 right now: online shops, references. We'll start adding everybody's YouTube channel in there. Spruce Surgeon put up some Back to the Future reference, which is pretty cool. Those are nice shots of the car. So as people add more and more stuff in here, you know, it'll get more involved, and there'll be a lot of cool stuff. And then you can check out the members. You can check out registered members, current visitors, new profile posts, and search profile posts. You can go and see who's on right now. There's a bot searching the thing, which thankfully we haven't had any problems. See, Dana made it in, and she's a red shirt. She's a red shirt. But you can check out a lot of stuff. If you just click members, you can see who has the most messages, highest score, most points, most albums, most media, most resources. And then the staff members, your newest members will be down here. There's Dana. We'll click follow on Dana. Who else? Jason's on. We can click follow on Jason. Phil's on. Click follow on Phil. So you can follow these people. You can also, if you like hover over Chris and you click on his name, you can go to his wall. You can post something on his wall if you want to, or you could see what he's posting. So there's definitely a lot of stuff you can do on here. Forms. Let's go into one form real quick. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to go into that form. I think I did it in general discussion. Most of these forms are just discussion, unlike general discussion. If you notice in general discussion, ditch your red shirt. In general discussion, I hit it up so you can do either a discussion, just talk about something. You can do an article where you can lay it out with pictures and stuff like that. You can do a poll, or you can ask a question with thumbs up, thumbs down. So that's open to stuff for you guys in here to ask questions and polls. I'll go into introduce yourself. This one's not questions and polls. Most of them are just discussion. So you won't see any tabs up there. You'll just be able to put into the discussion. Before I get to this part, this is there's some important stuff under there. It's easy. Oh, you know what? I wanted to show you something. That's nice, Dana. Congratulations. Now I'm gonna have to tease you. In here, this is all your editor, so you can do your bold, italic, all that other good stuff. You can do lists if you're putting something down you want listed, how you want your alignment of your text, paragraph format. You can insert your links. Now this is insert image, so there's a difference between attaching files and inserting images. So if you insert an image, you're going to drag and drop from your computer. And then when you drag and drop it, it's going to put a large picture or whatever size picture that you're putting in there. You can just click on it and rescale it. Now the problem with these pictures are once you hit the post button, nobody can click on this. This is going to be the size, and that's what they're going to see. So I'll bring you down, and then you can delete them like that. How I do it is attach files. Attach files is a little easier because you can actually grab. I don't think you can see my pictures right now, what I'm doing, but I'm just grabbing multiple pictures at one time and clicking open, and then it'll open them all up at one time. And you can click insert multiple pictures and just select all, and then either thumbnail or full image. I put thumbnail because then they're clickable. Well, I didn't hit post. I don't feel like deleting the post because I'll bring you somewhere else to show you. but they're clickable once they're in there. Now let's see if I could get rid of all this, because this is not a post I want to put up. That's not a post I want to put up. I'm going to bring you down to my post real quick. And where is it? Am I in 3D? Ah, there's the Skeleton Warrior. Okay, when I did my Skeleton Warrior post, how I did it was I inserted images, and they'll come out smaller, just thumbnail. But then the user can just click on the thumbnail, and hopefully their computer isn't as slow as mine. And then the picture will come up, and you can actually scroll through all the pictures, or you can read and then hit each one, and then you can check out all the pictures as it goes along. So that's actually the better way to do it if you got a long stringed article and you want somebody to be able to see your full picture. It's better if you do insert image and thumbnail, and then they'll get the bigger image. They can actually even click on it and see it even bigger. So that's that with that. I'm not going to keep you guys on here on the form too much longer. Down the side, you'll see a little lightning bolt. If you click on that, you can see everything that's new. That'll have all the new posts there. And if you hit post thread, then you could pick whichever one you want here and then post into that thread. It'll show you which staff are online, members online right now. There's a ton of you online. The latest post will be down this side, latest resources, latest profile posts. This is your wall. It'll tell you how many threads we have, how many members we have, how many messages we have. And then if you scroll down to the bottom, you can contact us here. This is the terms and rules of the site, the privacy policy, which if you do click it, it's going to bring you to the official terms of service. Legally, we have to have terms of service, privacy policy, and also a copyright on the main form. We have copyright rules. This, of course, will bring you home, and then you got the RSS at the side. The help button is an important one. So if you click into help, you can it'll help you with a lot of stuff. It'll show you the privacy policy, cookie usage, all that other good stuff, but it'll show you smileys. So if you click into smileys, and that's right, we put this guy on here because he's very popular on the site. So it'll show you, like if you see me, I keep doing the live long and prosper. I added that one. You just got to come in here and see what you have to type to bring those up. So there's a bunch on here. I'm thinking of adding a bunch more just to make it fun for you guys so you can put some stuff up. Then you got your BB codes. And these are for fonts and colors and all that good stuff. So you can even grab our image and put the image up. And then you got the trophies. So here, if you look in trophies, this doesn't tell you, it's not 10 posts to get to achieve the rank of recruit. It tells you how many points you get. You do get points for achieving each rank, and the points go up for each rank you do receive. And it goes all the way up to 10,000 points to reach the rank of Admiral. And that, again, is just for fun. Doesn't win you anything or anything like that. Now over here, when you click on your name, well, before I do that, I'll do the search and the other thing because your name's important. You can search the site, or you can search by title only, or you can search the member, or you can go into advanced search and you can put dates in and stuff like that. Over here's your notification bell. This way you can see everything that's going on the site. And then of course you have your messages. I have messages in there, so I'm not going to click on that. Now, there's one thing I wanted to tell you too. So you have your account and your bookmarks. What bookmarks are, say you go to introduce yourself and you want to save Dana's thing because it was funny. That's right, third time. See, people are laughing. But if you want to save Dana's post, you can bookmark it. You just click the bookmark. You don't have to put any of this in. And then you'll save it. This way, when you go up to your name, you can check out your bookmarks. And you'll say it's a Batman thread or whatever thread it is that you want to save to remember. Come over to your bookmarks, check it out, and then it's going to bring you right back to the one you bookmarked. And if you want, and you don't want it anymore, you can just delete it and it'll go away. So that's an important feature on there, especially for builds that, you know, maybe you saw something that you want to try out and you don't want to forget where it was and what thread, and you don't want to go looking through all the threads again. You can just bookmark it. So under here's your account. You can click on your news feed. It'll show you your news feed. Reactions received. That'll show you everything everybody did. 147 people did reactions. 92 people liked my post. 46 loved them, and 9 laughed at them. I want more laughing. This will show you your content, whatever you put up on the site, so you can go to your threads right away and check out what you got going on. Now here is the important one, your account details. In here, once you're in here, you'll have a side setting which could get to you easily. Everybody knows my name, everybody knows my email, so I'm not too worried about that. I unchecked receive news and email updates, and I unchecked receive activity summary email, so I got rid of those. Now from the beginning, if you didn't uncheck some of this stuff I'm telling you, you're still going to get emails because the threads, you're automatically marked as watching them. So I'm going to show you how to deal with that. You can change your avatar from here. You can put up your profile banner. Your date of birth is in there, where you're from, your description, and you can put your Facebook and all that other good stuff in here. On the main form, I put up the specs for this. This way you know the exact size for your profile banner if you choose to put one up. Password and security, of course, mine's hidden, so I'm not going to unhide it, but this is where you can come in. If you want to feel more secure, you can activate two-step verification. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt to do it, but if you want to make sure that your account is more secure on the site, you can set up the two-step verification, and this is where you'll change your password from. Privacy, important one. If you want to show your online status or not, nobody will know if you're online or not. Show your current activity, what you're doing, show your birth date or not. You can uncheck those. Again, email options to get rid of receive news and receive the email summary. You could get rid of those if you don't want a ton of emails. This allows other users to view your details on your profile, post messages on your profile, receive news feeds, start conversations, or view your identities. I've set mine to only people that are registered on the site can see it. Or you can do all visitors, which mean guests would be able, only people you follow, or nobody. I just put mine to members only. This way only registered members can get to me. Then you got your preferences. If you notice, a lot of us were time travelers yesterday. The site was opened and some people were posting on Monday because their time zones were messed up. So if you come into preferences, the first thing you'll see is your time zone. Fix that up. This way you can see the right times and when things were really posted. Again, in here, preferences is a big one with your email options. So you're going to take off, if you don't want emails, receive news and update emails, receive activity, you could take that off. I leave on receive emails if somebody messages me, so I get an email about that. Actually, I could take that off because the push notification will whatchamacallit, let me know if somebody messaged me, because we do have push notifications on the site, and that's down here. Automatically watch content you create. You can do that. Then take off the one for emails here. Take off automatically watch content you interact with, unless you want to leave that on, but make sure you have emails off because you don't want to receive a ton of emails for those. I take most of this stuff off because the notification bell will show me everything. Show people signatures, I leave that on because I want to see their signatures. Show your online status and show your current activity. This here button, this is to disable push notifications. I have mine on, so I don't know if you just saw it pop on the screen, but I just got a notification at the bottom corner that Eric posted on something, so I know he posted. And also, if you use the app, it'll send a push notification to your phone that something happened on the site. Receive push notifications when a new conversation message, and I click that one on. And then I got all these set to both alert and push. So I'll get an alert and a push notification. So I'll get the alert up here and a push notification down there. Signature. This is where you can do your signature. You come in here. If you want, we got rid of the little badges and we're going to big badges for your completed group builds. I'll make the GIFs for you. Just let me know what group builds you're in. I'll put up on the tutorials how you do this. I got to do that again so you guys know. This will show you who you're following. Somebody just sent me a private message. This will show you all the people you're following. You can unfollow them here if you want to. And then it'll show you anybody that you're ignoring that you really don't want to see, which hopefully nobody ever has to use this button. There was one thing I wanted to show you. Oh, that's it. Once you take the watch stuff off, this way you're not watching anything anymore. If we go into Jason's, here it says watch. I'm automatically watching it. If you click unwatch, or actually I took all mine off, so now before it would tell me to unwatch it, now you'll have to either hit receive emails about it or without receiving emails, and then you can click watch and you'll watch this form. Otherwise, if you haven't clicked those buttons I showed you, you're going to have to click unwatch on a bunch of stuff. And that's pretty much it. There's a lot. If you have any questions about it, look at, oh my God, there's a ton of people on. There's tons and tons of people on. 17 people and one guest. We got anybody new? We got Dana Magic. So that's pretty much it. I wasn't able to see anything anybody was saying. So I got to come back in here. Restore the chat. And then scroll on back to see if I missed anything. Don't forget about bookmarking. I got bookmarking. I didn't even see you say it, Spence. Dana's being a total wise ass tonight. I'm going to have to kick her ass. Oh, I'm glad you made it home safe, Mark. Glad you made it home safe. Let's see if anybody else popped up here. I'm trying to see. What kind of cookies? Chocolate chip cookies. Actually, Kelly makes these awesome thumbprint cookies. They're basically, they're not a sugar cookie, but then she puts jam in them. I can't explain them. They're freaking awesome. Eugene, what's going on? Sorry I'm late to the party. How do you create an album? How do you... Okay, I'll show you. Good question. I'll show you how to create albums and all that other good stuff right now. About the time I get off the stuff, the site will burn like the Hindenburg again. No. We're not burning down again, because if we burn down again, I'm never, ever building this thing again. Let me go back over. I'll show you how to... Good question about the albums. I'll show you how to make the albums. So if you want to make an album, you go into media, and then you got your choices. You can jump into one of these, and you won't make an album. You'll just add media, and you'll post all the pictures you want into the Chippy Awards or Santa's Builds, whatever you want to do. For albums, actually, you still got to hit add media. Not here, though. Not here. Let me go back to media. Add media. Then the big, and you're doing this from the very first page on media. So once you come to media, you should see people's pictures. There's already 31 pages of pictures, and this and this. So you're going to click the add media, and this is going to come up, the big menu. You can choose which one of these you want to do, but scroll all the way. If this doesn't show up on your screen, scroll all the way to the bottom, and you're going to hit create personal album. So what you do is you can put your album title in, a description, who can see your album, either specific members, everyone, registered members. I set mine to registered members, or just yourself for some reason. Please don't be putting up no naughty pictures of yourself, because Spence, myself, and Buck, even though you put it to album owner only, because we are moderators and admins, we can see everything on the site, except for your private messages. We cannot see your private messages. But once you come in here, you can either embed media, which I never do, or you can upload files. So you click upload file, You'll grab whatever one you want. You can grab multiple ones. I know you can't see my pictures right now, but I'll grab multiple ones. You hit open, and it'll start tossing all of your pictures into the album. You can name these and describe them all you want. All I usually do is I'll grab the title I made, and then I'll copy and paste it in them all. And then all you do is hit save. And once you hit save, I'll save it. Oops. Oh, you got to do a title. I forgot you got to do a title. Just make title that. Hit save. It's going to come to this page right here. But what you can do, once you're here, just go to Browse Albums. And then you'll see everybody's albums, or you can go to your albums to make sure that everything is here. If you don't like the album, click on here and choose action at the bottom will come up, and then you hit delete album. Now it's not going to totally delete it for you, so just shoot me. I can only permanently delete things, and Spence and Buck can permanently delete things too. So if you delete something and you don't want it on the site, delete it, nobody will see it, and then just shoot us an email, not an email, a private message, and we can delete the whole thing for you. That's not a problem at all. It's actually fairly easy. We just got to go in there and delete it. Delete it, I say. Live streaming now. I can see what people are saying again, I think. Man, that will leave top out. Now I need to delete my album. Hey, what's going on? KX4 Gaming and Models. Space Loot. Space Loot. Everybody's getting a Space Loot. So does clocks tick in? I'm just going back to see. It said click a boat. It had a flying boat, which I clicked, and I got it wrong. But it's technically a boat. Oh boy, you're still on that. You can do a poll, Ron. Kenny will get around to it. Awesome, thanks, Ken. Ron, you can do polls. Like polls for, because I saw you had a pick. I thought you asked, okay, can you do a poll? Somebody, you asked if you can do a poll. I don't know if you're asking about doing polls on the site or a poll for something else here. Space Booty. Space Booty. So does anybody have questions about the form or how it works or what you can do? If you play around with it and you don't figure something out, just get a hold of me, Spence, or Top. We can definitely walk you through it. Hopefully newer people here. Hello to all the new people that are here right now. Stop in, say hello. Ah, that's okay, White Gloves. That's okay. White Glove Modeling. What is the size limit for pics? I'm going to tell you a little secret. We had it. It shouldn't actually be, pictures shouldn't be more than 1 megabyte at all, because if we have them bigger than that, I'll get to you in a second, Phil. If you have them bigger than 1 megabyte, we are going to eat up so much server space. But what I did was I put them up to 5 megabytes. So that's the biggest picture that you can put on there. I'm probably going to get yelled at some point because 5 megabyte pictures are going to eat up the space we have very quickly. If you want to reduce your size of your pictures, go to compressor.io. I'll put that up in the resources or something like that, and you can compress your pictures down to kilobyte size, which will save a lot of room, and they stay very, very, very clear on the site. Excuse me. Let me see. Compressor.io. Let me make sure that's the right one. That's the right one. Okay, let's go over to. Yes, we definitely prefer you to downsize them, especially under megabyte size. So this is the place, compressor.io. You can select files, maximum of 10 megabytes. So let's see what I can put in here. I'm gonna grab, I grabbed 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pictures. Let's see if it opens all 9. Okay, it opened all of them up. It's compressing them down, as you can see. Went from 1.37 megabyte to 429, 1 megabyte to 3 kilobytes, 1.3 to 4, 7 kilobytes to 103. And then if you download them all, it'll go to your download folder. You won't be able to see my download folder, but I will have them. Excuse me, got the hiccups. It'll download them, and they'll be in your download folder, and they'll be crushed very quickly. So it doesn't take long at all for Compressor IO to do its job and to get you the pictures, and you can smush them down and you can really help out the site. Paul or Tommy's definitely going to see this live stream, and I'm going to get yelled at, so I'm probably going to have to put up in announcements that people are going to have to start doing their pictures at 1 megabyte. Maximum of 50 pictures a day. Once you do 50, you're done for the day. Where did you see that you can do 50 pictures? For what? Compressor IO? So on the site, you can do as many pictures as you want on the site a day. Oh, that's another thing. I upped the limit. Let me go see what Phil asked about. Kenny, I couldn't find the badge for year's Halloween group. I'll get you the badge for this year's Halloween. If you're done with it, I'll get you the badge. There's no badge for next year's yet. I did not forget to make one. If you want the badges, you guys got to message me. I will make the badge and I will send you the URL. So it works like that. I'll put up that in the announcements too. Image compressor or Chromebook had issues. Yeah, there's a few compressors out there. I've done 50 a day and want to do all the images. Okay, so Compressor IO you can't do. Yeah, Dave posted a ton of pictures last night. You'll get your badges back. Do me a favor. If you need your badges, just private message me. Tell me which badges you need. I'll make those tonight and I'll send them over to you. I thought the image limit was 25. I don't know which guys. Now you got me confused as to what you're talking about. But one thing I did do is I upped the limit for how many pictures you can put in one single post. Because it used to be like 10 or 15 that you can do in one post. I think I upped it to 50. Not that anybody's putting 50 in one single post, but I've seen some people put a bunch up and they had to split it into 2 different posts. But now you can put a bunch of them up there. I put 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. This one has 25, so I would have went over the limit how we used to have it set up, and I would have had to break it into 2 posts, but now you don't. You can keep everything in one post if you have a really, really long one. That's what she said. So, yeah, that's definitely what she said. No more than 750 images in one post. I wouldn't want 750 images in one. I have a script using Image Magic that can knock down size by 80% for anyone on Macs and oh, that's cool. I don't need no stinking badges. Yeah, that I can't change. The albums do have a limit of 100. That I couldn't. There's no setting for me to change it. So if you have 101 pictures, you might have to take one out. If you have 150 pictures, you'll have to start to. No, you can write as many words as you want in the in one of the write-ups. Iron Man on my PS4 Avengers game. If you like me and remember to post once every 6 months or so. Yeah, Buck, it takes you a while to post. Takes you a while to post, my man. You're gonna have to rectify that situation, Top. Too bad I can't pull rank on you. You got me outranked by a lot. You got me outranked by a lot. Setup. I'll tell you right now, but there's no word limit on any of the posting. There used to be a picture limit on posting, but there's no word limit. I try to keep my posts short and concise, and just a couple pictures. You know, pictures are more important, so I put more pictures than I do words. This way you can see what I'm doing, and I try to, you know, explain the best I can in just like 2 or 3 sentences of what was going on, maybe what paints I used, what technique I used, and stuff like that. So next up is, I didn't get a chance to do it last night because you guys, I had to keep up with you on the forum. Tonight I'm definitely putting up the Dropbox and the new email. I'll put that on the form. This way you guys have it, and I'll start begging you guys for articles for the main site. Main site, you don't have to be a professional modeler. The main site's for everybody, beginner modelers through professional modelers. I know some people want to see just top of the line models. I think everybody's model's top of the line. So if you don't like that, I'm very, very sorry. Whenever I posted my picture, I could only post 25 pictures. Well, that's because that was before I redid it, I changed the settings on this one, so now you can do 50. A flying boat really can't function as a normal boat, though. It's just plane that lands on water. What in the hell are you talking about? Oh, my God. Hey, Lee, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you here. So, yeah, I ain't no professional modeler. I'm far from it. I am just a happy time modeler. I do what I do, make it fun, and that's it. Hey, Bob, what's going on? Bob Gregory, good to see you, sir. Bob's back, and he posts a lot of the lovely ladies, and he's got very good late night eBay posts. They're always funny. They're always entertaining, so I enjoy those. I thumbs up hundreds of posts, and I still... Thumbs up has nothing to do with it. They got to be actual posts. Thumbs up gets you nothing. Actually, thumbs up helps your fellow friend on the forum there. Gives them points. So that helps them. Doesn't actually give them points, but it's nice to them. But yeah, you got the only thing that's going to get you out of red shirt status is commenting on people's things and making your own posts. That's the only thing. So if you want to gain rank, like I said, don't make them silly posts and post, hundreds of posts that mean nothing, because then that makes the form look silly, and then I gotta go through and I will start deleting anything that gets silly like that, because I don't want the form to become just a mockery. Basically, it's there so we can model, so we can have fun with each other, and talk and all that other good stuff. So if you want to get out of red shirt status, you just gotta post. Bob, we can't win. We can't win at all. I didn't win today. We had a huge flood in the house, and that was taken care of. So the boy did some plumbing. We're all red shirts. I'm out of red shirt status. Dirk is way out of red shirt status. He's already a specialist second class. He is already a specialist second class. I think Jalen's out of red shirt status. Who else? Poor Bob. Oh no, Bob Bruce is a recruit now. Bob Gregory's a red shirt. Chris, LTC's a red shirt. Dana's a red shirt. Dan's a red shirt. Yeah, Dirk is specialist second class already. So he's always on the move. Dirk is constantly on the site, and he's always posting up his builds. He posts a lot of builds. He comments on a lot of people. He's active. He's a very supportive member of the community. He's always there, making sure that everybody feels welcome and stuff like that. So, too much information. One of my other favorite outfits. No, you can write as much as you want. I'm just saying, it's me personally, when I put up one of my builds, which is over there, that is definitely getting worked on soon, because I got to get it up by next Friday. That's what she said. Yeah, you're a recruit now. See that? Even though we won't see it. Dirk is shooting for Admiral. Yes, he is. But no, you can write as much as you want. Just me personally, I always write shorter and concise. Just years of experience running forums and main sites and stuff like that, and even just social media. We've come to the point where, and it's unfortunate to say, but people don't read anymore. They'll read a caption, and then they'll look at the picture. And a great example is, if she is still in here, I don't know if Dana's in here or not, Dana will post something. Totally like when she was building her Millennium Falcon. She posted about the Millennium Falcon. She said what scale it was, what paint she used, what washes, what techniques and stuff like that. And somebody just looked at the picture and 3 or 4 people would ask her, hey, what scale falcon is that? Hey, what paint did you use? Hey, what technique did you do there? And it's like if they took the 15 seconds it would have taken to read the 4 or 5 sentences that she put up there, they would have known all the information. But unfortunately, we're in a day and age where nobody, like text messaging, nobody spells out a whole word anymore. Nobody reads. So if it's really important, I'll write a whole big thing up. But if I just want to get the information across so somebody knows what I'm doing, I'll do just a quick 2 or 3 sentences and then put the pictures up. Because unfortunately, like I said, that's what we've come to. Dana posts on the forum. Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot. She's on the forum once in a while. So she'll... Yeah, that was on Facebook. That was on Facebook. And it doesn't happen to her... You know, it just didn't happen to her. Thanks, Dana, for still being here. It didn't happen to her just once. Like, she'll post up her X-Wing. She did the Revell one. That's studio scale, pretty much. Same thing. She would explain the whole damn thing, and people would ask her a million questions in the comments, and it's frustrating after a while. It's like, read the damn post. Read it. The pictures are beautiful. Check out the pictures as much as you want. Drool over them, but please read. You know, it'll answer a lot of your questions. I don't mind, like, if people read what you did and then ask you questions because they're not sure of how you did the wash or how you did a certain technique, or maybe, you know, you just put, like, I use scale 75 paints and they want to know the color. So if they're asking questions after they read, that's great because they read what you did. But it just gets annoying after a while when people just look at a picture and then instead of reading exactly what you wrote, we've become lazy. We don't want to read. We want everything spoon-fed to us. I prefer to read because then I learn something. Like Dana does a lot of stuff, and I read it. Modeling magazines or articles and stuff like that, I'll read them because I want to learn. I want to learn how to do something, or I want to see the paints they used, or try new technique, something like that. And I fail a lot. I try new things, I get frustrated, and then I just put it down and I come back until either I learn it or I got to find a different way around to do it on my own way to do something. So it becomes like that. So learning my words perhaps less trillion more. You're good. I've read your articles. You got a lot of good stuff in there. You sent me some really, really good stuff. I'm not talking about you, Eugene. We're talking about people on that Facer Booker thing. Just logged into the forum, but it said I was not a member. Did my check bounce? No, Gregory. Obviously, you haven't been here for the excitement since Sunday. I saw you make HLI boards. How do you make them? Well, Spence, you're going to have to ask yourself that question because I don't make the boards. I just talk about the boards. I'm just the guy that talks about them and then learns how to use them. You and Tommy are the design guys, so that's a question for yourself. But Gregory, what happened was Saturday night or Sunday, one of the days, I'm so far off on everything. We had complete total failure of racks and servers and backups and databases and all that other stuff where our servers are held. Everything went kaplooey. We lost everything. Not only us, a whole bunch of other sites. So in the past 3 days, Tommy, myself, Paul, Spence has been helping out, have gone crazy getting the 3 sites back up and running. So everybody from me to the newest member actually had to re-register. We lost everything. We lost a year's worth of posts. Everybody, well, not everybody, a lot of people signed up last night and went crazy. Happy Woo Back Wednesday. What's going on, Dom? But what about the Limu Emu fight? Limu Emu. We're doing Limu Emu. I am doing that car. I don't read your posts on here. I can't see a lot of posts, Dana, because I'm trying to talk to you guys and it's hard to keep up. Okay, my dear. He doesn't read my posts on here. The flying boat problem I had, for instance. What is the problem with the flying boat? You clicked on the flying boat and it wasn't right because it's a flying boat. Technically, it's in the air, not in the water. Yeah, I didn't say you were taking it personally. I'm just saying I read your stuff and it's very good. I liked it. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt, but we have to have that stuff up there just because the last time I've actually fixed it. We haven't had one bot yet try to sign up. So right now we're good, but I have to have it on there because we have had problems with bots getting in. Yes, indeed. The Limu Emu gift. We got to get Grayson to sign up on the form. We got to get her over there. So, Mark Shu, it's your job to tell her to come check out the pictures of the 3D print so she comes over. But Limu Emu is definitely going to be done up. Yeah, everybody started from scratch, dude. It sucks. We had 1,000 threads in the year, 13,000 posts, and God knows how many pictures were in there, and everybody lost everything. So we all had to start from scratch, putting our pictures back up. And I have to say, you guys did go crazy. We have 50-something members now. 50-something members back out of the 200. So hopefully we get people back. We already have 197 threads and 1,144 posts in about 24 hours. So everybody went crazy. Hopefully they keep going crazy, posting up all this stuff. It's great. I love seeing all your posts and reading them. It's just hard to keep up when all that stuff was going on. I'll be putting them up tonight. Sweet. And then you got to tell Grayson that they're up on the site, and she's got to come and check them out. And it was jumping the waves. It was in the. Oh, I see. I thought you meant they had like a picture of a boat with wings. So it hit a wake or a wave, and it was jumping the wave. Kenny working on the 140 scale Falcon. We'll get around to posting pics on. Oh, awesome, Ken. There was a jet ski too. Is that a boat? A jet ski is not classified as a boat. It's a watercraft. Ken, just let me know when you actually have your finished videos up too and stuff like that. This way I can get that on our whatchamacallit playlist on the site. Not on the site, on YouTube. Big thing too, guys. Starting Saturday night, I'm gonna start building the Halloween thread. I'm gonna be building all the folders and stuff I need for the OBS. This way, next Sunday, I can play it and let it do its thing. You know, we'll be on. We'll show off everybody's Halloween stuff. So I got to start setting that up. So make sure you get me your Halloween builds. The latest that I would like them is by Friday. This way I can get them all done and then have them ready for Sunday. Sunday, I figure a good time would probably be around 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This way it gives people across the ocean and people on the California side to have a chance to come see the slideshow of everybody's builds. So that's probably, it's going to be between 5 and 6 o'clock. This way we can show off everybody's stuff. So make sure you get me those builds, and I'll get them on the site, and also most likely I'll get them on the site after the Halloween build. And then November 1st you could start building for Halloween again. It's all good. I got to post a lot of builds that I did before. Yeah, I seen a lot of your builds. Ton. You posted great. Hey, hope I'm not late. I was writing an email to a professor. No, you're not late. You came in, we're still hanging out for a little while. There, you know, I don't know if you can scroll back or anything. Got to sneak a Dr. Pepper bumper sticker on the on the car. No, I got you on the car. Park the car in the Harvard yard. No stickers go on my Jeep. I pissed off the Ford dealer by me when I bought my Fusion. I bought the Fusion. They put a sticker on the back window, a sticker on the side window. They had their license plate holders, and they had their name on a sticker on the trunk. So yeah, I'm not advertising for them. So I went home. I took it all off the car, buffed off the glue and all that other stuff. Well, ended up having a little bit of an electrical problem with a brand new car. I brought it in, and the mechanic's like, "Where'd you buy this car?" I said, "I bought it here." He goes, "What happened to all this stuff?" I said, "I took it off. I don't advertise for you. I don't let them put anything on a car when I buy it. You're not paying me to advertise for your company, then you get no advertisement on the car." I put my YouTube channel on the site. It doesn't show a preview, just the link. I'll check it out. Somebody needs to do a Haunted Mansion build at some point. That ride is full of potential for model. Like, oh, that would be cool. Don't scroll back, Grayson. Just don't scroll. I don't know how far you can see, but don't scroll back. Grayson, since you're here, we got to get you to come and join the community. Come over to community.hobbylinkinternational.com and join. Join us. We're all over there. So anyway, I can't seem to find what I need to make the walkway for Michael Myers diagram that was keeping me from working on it. Actually, when I did the my Michael Myers, and I got to redo his base again. Michael's fine, the pumpkin's fine. I just want to redo the base. The actual pathway pavers, I actually made a mold and made them out of real cement. Yes, we had catastrophic failure, and they are all rebuilt, back on track, and a lot of people are coming and a lot of posts are going on. So we'd like to invite you to come join us, Grayson. This way you can keep track of my next year's build. Nice one, Top. My printer is broken. I use regular resin and it came out fine, but that clear ABS stuff just won't print. Talk to Omar. Omar is like the guru of 3D printing here. A major what build? A Falcon build? Do we have to submit by next Friday? No, a major build is the Halloween builds. All of the Halloween builds got to be to me by next week, because we have the live show on Halloween night, Saturday night. So we're going to have double live streams next. We'll have 3 live streams next week, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll have a bunch of them. Like I said, I got to get... I actually have to talk to Augie, Interstellar Modeler, because I know he's having a live show too on Halloween. He's out in California, so I kind of don't want to conflict with him, but with how time zones are, if I do mine at 5, 4:32 would probably be 2. He might not do his at that time. He might do his 5 o'clock his time. So I don't wanna have us overlapping. And if you watch Augie, I think he's putting 2 of my builds in his stream, which is pretty cool. Maddie, see, poor Maddie. Maddie, if you're still here, I feel bad. I feel bad for you, sir. The back is starting to tighten up. As you can see, I'm starting to lean more. Starting to lean more this way. I'm starting to lean more this way, so I'm going to fall off the chair soon. Yeah, I always feel good after going to the physical therapy. I mean, they really work you. But then I still tighten up after that. You're pulling the info off the Halloween for the slideshow? No, that all has to be mailed to me. If anybody, it's same rules apply. Email me. Email me your pictures. This way I can get them up. You can post my X-Wing on the site with pics. Wish me. Oh, that's a beautiful... Dana, post up your the Falcon too. The Falcon that Dana did was actually for our book that we were supposed to do that got screwed over. And what a beautiful job she did. I got to buy myself another Falcon, or I got to pay her $32 million for that Falcon back, because that's what she wants for it. No, it's not that I misspelt it. It's just my stupid... My computer's crap, and I don't know why. Maybe one of you guys that are into computers can tell me why it does it. It could be the keyboard itself, but either it'll do a space, or if, say, I click K, it'll double K. When I'm typing, I gotta fix so many words just because it doubles up on a lot of letters. That's Grammarly comes in effect because it just helps me out. I'd see dinosaurs. Let's fix that. Thank you, Dana. See, something like that. I'll think I hit the S, and I just hit the S now. There it goes. And that's what happens when you copy and paste too. Then then you mess up with the dinosaur. Let me fix that one. Thank you, Dana, for pointing that out. See that? Dana's here just a little bit, and she pointed out the typo. Nobody else pointed that out. You're the best. Okay, that's all fixed. That is all fixed up. So that's good. Yeah, I hit the... they're not sticking. The sledgehammer is... Kenny's 17 now, so this computer's 12 years old. It's not sticking. Like, I could type away quickly, and it'll double up a letter all the time. It could be input lag. Maybe the cord connecting to the computer is shot. Yeah, I don't know what is fast up, Kenny. I have the same problem. It's old timers. We are nicer than... No, tell me if I make mistakes, please. All right, Omar. Go walk the doggies. We'll see See you a little later. Any of you guys know anything I could use? I was going to use a fine sand and paint it gray, but I couldn't find any more, so I tried to find something else, but I can't find anything. What are you trying to do on the base, Phil? Oh, you can hurt my feelings. It's okay. I'll just drop the F-bomb. All right, Gil. Enjoy dinner. Spilling the doctor. Have a great rest of your week. You too, Omar. Have a good one. I hate it. Physiotherapy. I hate the team after 2 years, too. I have several Falcons to build. Long story. No, my physical therapist is awesome. I mean, by the time I go through the whole regimen, and like I said, I don't know how long it'll be, I'll be in, like, really good condition. And I'll be, like, bendy, like Gumby. But after a while, it's just my body tenses up. Like, when I went to go see him, the first day I went to go see him, he's like, dude, what the hell? He's like, everything on me is tight. My hips are out of whack and stuff. So I'm just an old man. Just an old man. The walkway. You're going to do it like gravel? Because I don't remember. Was the walkway... I could have sworn the walkway was pavers. Dongles. See, I know what dongle is, a little thing you put in the side, remove the side of your computer for us to test things at work. Remove the bayonet plug, the controller to the port, boom, lethal. We still got to play Battlefield 1, Grayson, when we get a chance. Yes, it's uploading 9,000 pictures, there you go. Yeah, I could have sworn, the Michael Myers house is not gravel, is it? Now you got me looking it up, because when I did mine as pavers, because I thought he had pathway pavers. Michael Myers house. Yeah, they got pavers on that. And now, I guess now they have it. Oh, the replica house. A fan built has a gravel... Excuse me. A gravel walkway. But the real house in the movie had pavered pathway, like just little blocks. I don't know what you can use for that. You could try railroad ballast, really small railroad ballast. Some lady bought a clothing iron to fight Michael Myers. I just tried to register and it called me spam-like behavior. I'm insulted. Spam-like behavior? What did you do? What did you do? Imagine trying to fight Michael Myers with an iron. Textured plastic card, but he wants to do a gravel one. Yeah, Dana, that's not going to be good. That's too big. You got to compress those. That's way, way too big. It's not the years, it's the mileage. Absolutely. Many, many years of hockey and many years of climbing poles has done my body tremendous disability. Just thought of something. I was ill yesterday, so I didn't stream. If anyone wants to watch, I'm streaming it tomorrow at 6 p.m. Okay, cool. Kitty litter. There you go, Bob. That's actually a very good... I haven't used kitty litter in years. That used to be a staple on the bench, kitty litter, for doing little rocks and paver, a gravel walkway and stuff. That is a very good idea. That's what she said. That's definitely what she said. I expect to see... Try again in a little while, Gregory. If you can't get in, let me know, and then just email me your email address, and I'll set you up, and I'll send you a temporary password, and then you can just change your password. Your wife has never seen Halloween. Of all the films we watched and have it in the collection. Oh my God, Kelly's seen Halloween probably a million times. She loves those movies. So, Grayson, did you sign up yet? Come on, Grayson. You know you want to come over and sign up. You got to sign up. Nice. Sit the wife down and have a movie night. Popcorn, watch the first Halloween and the recent reboots. Yes, indeed. I like the Rob Zombie first one. I did like that one. Talk about not seeing movies too, Eric. He's famous for not watching movies. That's right. Everybody get on, give you the link. Everybody get on Eric for not watching Guardians of the Galaxy. I know there's a couple other ones he hasn't watched either. Here comes the link. National.com. Now hopefully that link works. Let's see. Does it actually work? Did I spell it right? Did my keyboard do all right? Yep, that link will bring you there. If you can see the link in the comments. Oh, even Top put it in there for me. I say Halloween kills. Yeah, saying it doesn't matter what you fight Michael Myers with, you're still dead when he comes after you. Yes, indeed you are. Watch Love at First Bite and Young Frank. I just watched Young Frankenstein last week. Love at First Bite, that's a good one too. That's a great movie. He hasn't seen Forbidden Planet. We gotta have a sit down with Eric. We definitely gotta have a sit down with Eric. Like I said, tomorrow I don't have my doctor's off tomorrow and Friday, so I won't see him till Monday. So I'm gonna do some work on the site, and I'm definitely gonna do some more work on my Halloween build. So if I could set this up properly, Saturday stream I may do painting and stuff, because it's the acrylics in between layers. I can blow dry and move on, and we might do that Saturday. See me mess up some stuff and make some drop some F-bombs. Drop some big F-bombs. I know he hasn't watched Galaxy Quest either. Alright, the back is starting to tighten up, people, so I'm gonna have to get off you here soon. Nukes might be a bit too much. Yeah, Nukes might be a bit too much. He's like a cockroach. He might even survive that stuff. What knockers? Okay, I'll upload more pictures later. Why, thank you, Dana. I appreciate it. So, does anybody have any questions about the form or anything like that before I head out? Because now I'm getting tight. I've sat here for a while and it's starting to hurt. I think we've been on for like an hour and a half or something. Spaceballs, your Schwartz is as big as mine. Show my post. Boy, you are demanding, Dana. You are so demanding. Let's see. Let me find it. Where did you post it? Let me see if I can find it. Cartoon figures and busts. Spacecraft. There it is. Okay, Dana, I will show it on the stream just because you asked me to, and I hope when I pull it up, you're not joking around. It is the Bandai 172nd Perfect Grade Millennium Falcon. And it's a picture of Dana with the Falcon. That is a beautiful Falcon. Very, very well done. And look at the big smile on Dana's face. She did a great job on it. Lit up the cockpit. Matched all the paint. I mean, this took her hours upon hours. And she ordered this pan vise thing, which is awesome. I think she said they used that in the movie, and that's connected to the bottom of the Falcon. The lighting is awesome. Got the streaking and everything in there. So that is Dana's build. And if she posts more of her build, you will love them too. There you go. See, beautiful work, Dana. I love it. She does awesome work. All right, my friends. Well, thank you for stopping by tonight. Grace and I expect to see you on the site. And we'll bust your chops about Limu Emu and stuff. But I know Shu's gonna post the phaser rifle over there, so you get to see it over there. Oh man. Okay. So anyway, if there's no question, if you got questions about the site, come over to the site and let me know. If you don't know how to do something, you can private message me over there. I'm definitely getting off because the back is really hurting sitting here now. So thank you, everybody, for stopping by. And more importantly, thank you for sticking with us through this catastrophe. And thanks for coming back to the site. Please let everybody know to come over, sign up, start posting their builds and all that other good stuff. So I'm off to go stretch out a bit and hang off something to try to stretch my back out. And I will see you guys Saturday. Maybe I'll have the heat pad down here so I could keep it on my back while I'm streaming. So everybody have a great night. Again, I appreciate everything you guys have done, sticking with us. You guys are awesome. And we shall see you Saturday night, everybody. All right? Take care, and bye-bye.